So let's talk about friction. Friction refers to the force that resists motion whenever two materials or media are in contact with each other and are sliding or rolling over each other. Ibig sabihin, ang friction ay isa sa mga klase ng force na pumipigil sa paggalaw ng dalawang bagay na magkadikit. There are two causes of friction. First, some scientists believe that friction is caused mainly by the mechanical interlocking of irregularities on two surfaces in contact. And second one, another cause is the tendency of materials in very close contact with each other to stick together due to the attractive forces between the surfaces' respective atoms. There are three types of friction. The first is the static friction. It includes all cases in which the frictional force is enough to prevent relative motion between surfaces in contact. Ibig sabihin, yung frictional force na present sa static friction ay sapat para mapigilan ang paggalaw ng dalawang bagay o dalawang surface na may contact sa bawat isa. The second is the sliding or kinetic friction. It occurs when there is a relative sliding motion at the interface of the surface in contact. Ibig sabihin naman nito, kapag sliding friction, enough yung force para pagalawin yung dalawang bagay or dalawang surface na magkadikit. The third is rolling friction. It takes place when one surface rotates as it moves over another surface, but does not slip nor slide at the area of contact. So this one, sa rolling friction, it involves the use of rollers and wheels so that it will be easier for one surface to move over another surface. There are advantages and disadvantages of friction. Some of the advantages of frictions are the following. It makes walking possible. It prevents vehicles from skidding, and some toys and matches are powered by friction. However, there are also disadvantages of friction, such as it makes heavy objects difficult to move. It increases the work needed to operate machinery, and it causes wear and tear of machines. There are different ways to reduce and increase friction. To reduce friction, we can use lubricants such as oil and alloys. We can also use ball bearings and roller bearings. Here are some examples that shows increase in friction. In a baseball game, a pitcher often uses a rosin bag in order to get more friction between his fingers and the ball. In temperate countries, people sand icy sidewalks and streets during winter to increase friction. And in gymnastics, gymnasts apply powder on their palm to keep them dry.